The wealth illusion, why you're working harder and getting poorer. Most people believe they are moving forward. They wake up early, they work hard, they stay late, they sacrifice weekends, and at the end of the year, they are exactly where they started. This is not laziness. This is not a lack of intelligence. This is a system error. You are running on a treadmill that someone else controls. The speed increases every year. Inflation goes up, rent goes up, food goes up, gas goes up, but your income does not keep up. You feel like you are sprinting, but financially, you are standing still. This is the wealth illusion. You think effort equals progress, but in modern economics, effort without ownership equals exhaustion. Working harder without assets equals more income, minus more taxes, minus more expenses, equals zero wealth. You are not building a future, you are maintaining survival. And survival is the most expensive lifestyle in America. A salary looks safe. It arrives every 2 weeks. Predictable, comforting, reassuring. But safety has a hidden cost. A salary is a contract that places a maximum limit on your economic potential. Your boss knows exactly what you will cost the company this year. They budget for you, like electricity or office supplies. You are a fixed expense, and fixed expenses do not become wealthy. Even if you are promoted, even if your salary doubles, your time is still the engine. No time, no money. That is not wealth. That is rented stability. Real wealth is when money continues to flow, even when you stop. If your income depends on your presence, you do not own an asset, you are the asset, and assets get depreciated. Here is how the system keeps you in place. You get a raise and you upgrade your lifestyle. Better apartment, new car, nicer phone, more subscriptions. Your income increases, but your freedom stays the same. This is lifestyle inflation. You are climbing a ladder that is attached to a treadmill. Every upgrade becomes a new monthly obligation. You do not own your car, your payment owns your future. You do not own your house, your mortgage owns your time. You do not own your lifestyle owns your decisions. Freedom is not about how much you earn. Freedom is about how little you need. The smaller your expenses, the faster you escape. Not all money is equal. Labor money trades hours for dollars. Skilled money trades expertise for higher dollars. Leveraged money uses systems, media, or code to multiply effort. Ownership money owns assets that produce cash flow. Most people spend their entire lives in labor and skilled money. They upgrade their skills, but never upgrade their income model. A lawyer earning $400 an hour is still trapped in time. An app that sells for $5 to 1 million users is free from time. The difference is leverage. Leverage separates the wealthy from the busy. Time is the only currency that cannot be printed. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose a job and get another, but lost time never returns. Wealthy people do not work for money. They work for time. They ask one question: how can I do this once and get paid forever? Write a book once and sell it for years. Create a course once and sell it while you sleep. Buy an index fund once and let it compound for decades. Build a system once and let it run without you. Poor thinking asks, how much can I make per hour? Wealth thinking asks, how many hours can this make without me? Compounding is not just a financial principle, it is a life principle. Small actions repeated consistently create exponential outcomes. Invest $10 a day for 20 years and you have a machine. Learn one skill every year for 10 years and you have leverage. Post one video every week for 5 years and you have an audience. Most people underestimate what they can do in 10 years and overestimate what they can do in 10 days. Wealth is built slowly, then suddenly. You do not become wealthy by changing your job. You become wealthy by changing your identity. Employees ask, "What do I need to do?" Owners ask what needs to exist. Employees complete tasks. Owners create systems. Employees seek approval. Owners seek results. Employees fear risk. Owners calculate risk. The moment you start thinking like an owner, even while working a job, your trajectory changes. You stop spending every dollar. You start deploying every dollar. You stop asking for raises. You start buying assets. You stop trading time. You start building leverage. You do not escape by quitting your job. You escape by building a second engine. Your job is fuel. Your side system is freedom. Nights, weekends, early mornings, not forever, just long enough. Build something that does not require your presence, can be duplicated, and can scale. You do this until your asset income covers your basic expenses. At that moment, fear disappears. You no longer negotiate from desperation. You negotiate from choice, and choice is power. You do not need to be the smartest person. You need to be the most consistent. The market rewards persistence more than talent. Most people quit after 6 months. That is why they never see compounding. If you stay in the game for 5 years, while everyone else resets every year, you win by default. Wealth is not a sprint. It is a refusal to quit. Imagine you are 85 years old, sitting in a chair. You cannot work anymore. You cannot build anymore. You can only remember. You will not care about your job title, your office size, or your company email signature. You will care about your time, your freedom, your experiences, your peace. Did you build something that outlived your labor? Did you create income that did not depend on your health? Did you buy back your time? Or did you spend your life renting it? Here is the practical path. Control your expenses. Save a percentage automatically. Invest consistently in assets. Build one scalable side system. Reinvest profits. Repeat for 5 years. No lottery, no hype, no shortcuts, just math, discipline, ownership. You do not need to be rich tomorrow. You need to stop being trapped today. Because the real goal is not millions of dollars. The real goal is a Tuesday morning where you wake up and you do not have to ask permission to live your life. That is wealth.